Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Rant. I am Drunk Farmer. Remember, like, share, subscribe, or leave a comment in the comment box below. There. I got that out of the way. Yay, team. All right, here's what's going on. A friend of mine who was out of state we were kind of texting each other last night, and he was saying what's going on with the University of Nebraska, why is a lot of guys leaving the program, and all this. Then I got to thinking about it, and I was thinking to myself, well, this is kind of a complex question, but yet it's not. So I kind of just said, well, they're Coach Frost guys. Most of these guys who are transferring out are Coach Frost guys. So then I got to thinking when I went to bed, a lot of these guys, some of them played. So one was a starter, that was Casey Thompson. That was kind of a surprise. But the rest of them kind of were playing off and on, and some of them got lost in the depth chart. So, and it just kind of dawned on me. It's like, well, there you go. There's your answer. A lot of these guys who played off and on, then kind of got forgotten about. Then you got the guys who got lost on the depth charts, didn't even start. Yes, there are some scholarship players that are leaving. But all in all, this is what happens when you have a transfer portal. When guys can jump from school to school, they're going to take advantage of this. And yes, these guys have taken advantage of this. And yes, seeing these guys leave, it's kind of like, are these guys ever going to play? Because I'm assuming, they're seeing the writing on the wall. I'm not going to sit here at the University of Nebraska and ride the bench. I'll go elsewhere and play. That's what they want to do. They want to play. So I think that's what's happening. A lot of these guys who want to play are not getting the chance to play and getting lost in the depth chart, or some of these guys who have played a couple of games, 3 games or whatever, then they get kind of lost in the depth chart. They want to go out and prove themselves. And that's why they came to the University of Nebraska to prove themselves. But unfortunately, they got lost in the depth chart. So that's why a lot of these guys are transferring out. We've lost a couple starters. But all in all, you can't do anything about it. You just can't. You just got to go with it and hope for the best for these guys and see where they end up. The transfer portal is a good thing. The transfer portal is a bad thing. Depends how you look at it. And this is probably going to be happening all through the spring and summer. Hopefully this slows down. Hopefully Nebraska doesn't have too many more guys portal out, but you never know. Will there be some surprises? I don't know. That's a good question. We already had one surprise with Casey Thompson, but I don't know if there's going to be more surprises. I really don't. Because like I said, some of the guys who get lost in the depth chart, you see it on the interweb, oh, this guy's transferring out, and you just kind of scratch your head and go, who? Who's that guy? Did he play? Then you got those guys who started like 3 or 4 times a game and go, yeah, he did all right. How come they didn't start him? How come they didn't start him? But we're not coaches. we're just fans. So there you go. But to sum things up, there's these guys, like I said, they get lost in the wash somewhere, and they just want to play, and so they'll go to other schools to try to get on their teams and walk on and whatever and try to play because they want to play. And I don't blame them. If I was going to be at a 4-year scholarship at a university, hell, I want to play. But if I couldn't play, if I had the chance to transfer out, I'd do the same thing. I'd transfer out and try to find another team that will accept me, and I'd try to play. So I think that's what they're seeing. And so it is what it is, folks. We just have to bear and grin it until fall season starts and see what happens then. But until then, hopefully there's be no more surprises, but You never know, there might be. So, I am Drunk Farmer. This has been The Rant. Remember, like, share, subscribe. If you have a comment about the transfer portal, put it in the comment box below. If you like it, if you don't like it, whatever, express your feelings about it. Till next time, I will see you when I see you. So long, everyone.